Hi, everybody. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay, give me a minute. I want to quickly start because for some strange reason, we've got so many people in this class and so few people in the afternoon class. So I want to have more time for you guys, okay? So sorry that I wasn't able to be with you guys for the last 2 weeks because I've been so unwell. I'm still unwell. So I got this mic and I'm talking very close to the mic. Look, so ridiculous, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, because I'm not feeling very good. Okay. So guys, listen here. Oh, can I have everybody's video on, please? Now today I'm gonna make sure that not just Ichun, Ronglu, Darius speak, but Chloe. I'm gonna make Chloe speak. Okay. So now, guys, we're going to move on to the expository just for today. And at the same time, I've also sent you a piece of Compre last week, So I'm not sure if you've received it in the class chat in WhatsApp, but okay, Emily's coming in. Now, Chloe, Ichun, Darius, Ronglu, Kangja, and Emily, who's coming in. Can you choose one? Now, I know that most of you would probably not be interested to talk about the friends one. It's like, Cha, what's there to talk about? Okay, but guys, I'm gonna tell you, even at 16, you can be asked this kind of questions, okay? So you really might end up having to deal with this for your O-level question. And for, Chloe and Emily, you might have to deal with this, even in your course, but to deal with it as a compo question. Whereas for Darius, for Ronglu, for Ichun, you might be dealing with this, and Kanja, of course, you might be dealing with this both in your essay writing as well as in your plan response or your spoken interaction. So I just used it as plan response, but actually it's not. You can have it in your spoken interaction as well. Okay, now some of my Sec 3s are having their oral exam next week. So I'm not sure about you Sec 4s, okay, but you really must be, prepared for your oral exam. And then, let me wait for Tingy to come in, okay? Hi, Yuchuan, video on. Tingy, hello, Tingy, video on, please. Ichun, video. Emily, video. Okay, now, and some of you, right, I've sent you an extra piece of Compre. Can you please get that done and send it in to me, okay? Give me your answers, and then I'll give it back to you. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do it fast today, okay? Can I assign? No, I don't think I'll assign. You tell me which one you want. So, like, Yuchuan, which one do you want to talk about? Is it the ideal career? Ronglu, is it? I feel that Ronglu, Tingyi will probably, Yuchuan will probably talk about ideal career. I'm not sure about like everyone else. Yuchuan, get your video on, please. So, I want to ask you guys to present one. I know that most of you would not bother with the first one because you're like, why would we even bother? I mean, like, who cares about the first one? Okay, but you really might be asked that, yeah, even at O-level, yeah, or for Chloe and for Emily, ladies, you might be asked that, like sometime along from now. So I really honestly don't think they would bother asking you that in year 5 and 6, to be really honest. Yeah, but this is something that, yeah. And then another thing which I spoke to the afternoon class, right? Just got to meet them today after a while. Can I ask you something? Are you guys comfortable? Because some of you really don't know one another, right? Are you comfortable talking about death specifically? I am wondering if you are open to for us to explore. If you find that it's not very helpful, then I would not do it. Are you open to talk about abortion and euthanasia? I don't think I want to talk about the death penalty because I think it's really very dark, really very depressing, very, very dark. But I think if we talk about abortion and we talk about euthanasia, right? Okay, because you know why? Abortion and euthanasia, right? Okay, then you'll be asking me, Cher, what in the world is euthanasia? Euthanasia, right? It's a bit like, if your puppy is really very unwell, like my aunt had to put down, not puppy lah, hers is very old dog, but her chihuahua, right, was really very old. Her chihuahua was very old. And then she had to put him down. She cried like crazy. Then after that, she told her son, never bring another dog home, because she was like so angry with her son because her son brought the dog home, persuaded the mama, we need a dog, and then I'll take care of the dog. You don't have to worry about the dog. And of course, he abandoned it. And so the mom took care of it and it became like her best friend. And then when the chihuahua had to be put down because he had cancer, and then he was already blind in both eyes because it was a brain tumor and the brain was sitting on the optic nerve. That's what I'm talking about. The tumor was sitting on the optic nerve, so couldn't see already. And so the dog was walking into the wall because blind. And so the son found that very funny, but the mom didn't find that funny at all. The mom was just crying all the way because, it's sort of like her best friend already. You know what I'm saying?